Srila Prabhupada explains that there is no difference between Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram. So Lord Balaram has all the potencies of Krishna. He's as good as Krishna. And Srila Prabhupada explained that the only difference is that Krishna is blackish in complexion and Lord Balaram is white in complexion. That is the only difference. Other than that, there is no difference. That means Balaram Jayanti is as important as Janmashtami. That is what it means. So Lord Balaram is very, very merciful. Lord Balaram is always in the mood of servitude. And therefore Lord Balaram comes first to make preparations for Lord Krishna's arrival. So Lord Balaram came in Mother Devaki's womb first to make preparations so that Lord Krishna can come. So Lord Balaram is teaching us the spirit of servitude. Lord Balaram is the original Guru Tattva. All spiritual masters derive their strength from Lord Balaram. So in that sense, Lord Balaram picks us up and trains us, purify us, and then hand us over to Radharani. And Srimati Radharani adds her own love and offers us to Krishna, offers a living entity to Krishna. And that is what happens. So Lord Balaram is the fountainhead of Guru Tattva. And therefore this day is very important for us to go deeper, to offer our prayers, Lord Balaram. On this very day, we should offer our deep intense prayers to Lord Balaram. So we wanted to touch upon three aspects of the, of the infinite aspects of Lord Balaram's merciful nature. The first aspect is Lord Balaram, he is Ram. He is a reservoir of all spiritual strength. It is Lord Balaram who imparts spiritual strength. Uh, the reservoir of all spirit. So therefore, so when we do bhakti, we get Shakti. That Shakti comes from Lord Balaram. That Shakti actually comes from Lord Balaram. So, that is why Lord Balaram is seen. Uh, so Lord Balaram is also called as Haladhar. So he is having that and he is having that hala. He carry that hal with her. So what is he doing with that hal? So he is plowing and tilling our hearts with that hal. So that hala is used for making the heart fertile. In that same way, Lord Balaram is filling our heart. We have to pray to Lord Balaram, and please make my heart also very fertile for devotional service. And we will see, in fact, this is what the spiritual master also does. By his instructions, by his association, by the encouragement, by his chastisement, by his advice, by his example, he's trying to make our hearts fertile, filling our hearts. So that is why it is said that we cannot connect to uh, Krishna, only Krishna, directly Krishna. So we can connect to Krishna through Lord Balaram. So if one is having love only for Lord Ram and not for no, Lord Lakshman, such a person cannot continue in spiritual life. Heno nittai bine bhai, Radha Krishna paite nai. So without connecting to Lord Balaram, we cannot connect to Krishna. Without connecting to Lord Nityananda, we cannot connect to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is a classic example. And he was trying to reach out to Lord Chaitanya, he was unable to. He wrote so many letters, didn't got any reply. He tried so many times to run away from home. Every time he was caught. He was just not able to get the association of the Lord Chaitanya. Only when he received the mercy of Lord Nityananda at Vanihati. So he was not getting Lord Chaitanya's association. But he got opportunity to get association of Lord Nityananda. So he went there. And Lord Nityananda gave him a service. He did that heartily, for feeding all the Vaishnavas. And Lord Nityananda blessed him profusely. Only when Lord Nityananda blessed, which Raghunath Das Goswami got of Lord Chaitanya. And what, no, so he got the personal Sanidhita. He was able to run away this time. And he got such an intimate association of Lord Chaitanya. He was under the personal supervision and guidance of uh, Sarup Damodar Goswami, who was like Lord Chaitanya's shadow. Sarup Damodar Goswami was Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's shadow, and he got personal darshan. Sarup Damodar Goswami was under, so he was called as Sarup Raghunath. That is the so therefore Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disappeared, and Raghunath Das Goswami decided to end his life. There is so much separation. But he thought, I will consult senior Vaishnavas. All senior Vaishnavas pleaded him, Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, why are you giving up your life? Your life is Lord Chaitanya. You better serve. And they all pleaded to him that you have seen Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes so closely. Why don't you narrate to us? We were there, we were not seen, there's no recording, there's no YouTube. So he started narrating every single day. Those narrations manifest in the form of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami was hearing those narrations and he was making notes. And then when he was given instructions, then he was empowered. And when he was meditating on those narrations, and the Lord manifested his pastimes, revealed his pastimes to him, and then he was writing. So it's because of Raghunath Goswami's mercy we are getting Chicharan Chintan. Lord Nityananda's blessings, Lord Balaram's blessings are very important. He is the Guru Tattva. So we cannot get Krishna without Balaram. We cannot get Ram without Lakshmana. The Bhagavatam gives a classic example of Duvida. Duvida was a great general and associate of Lord Ramachandra, and he fought like a valiant general in the battle of Sri Ramayana, the battle of Lanka. He had so much love and affection for Lord Ram, but he did not used to like Lord Lakshman. And because he didn't used to like Lord Lakshman, because of that offense, he got attracted to the association of demons. Who was his friend? Demon friend? Manasur or Bhaumasur? Bhaumasur, the son of Prithvi and Lord Krishna, son of Krishna. Bhauma became Bhaumasur, and Duvida became the demon Duvida. So he became so inimical, Duvida. He became so inimical. So he lost all his spiritual pride, where he was an eternal associate of the Lord, and where he became so much fallen. He got attracted because he was only wanting Ram without Lakshman. Because of that, he got so one who wants Ram without Lakshman, instead of Ram, what he gets is Ram. So what Davida got is Ram, and he became so lusty, and he was trying to uh, he wanted to grab the gopis. And Lord Balaramji was performing his pastimes with his set of gopis. Lord Balaramji has his set of gopis. Ah, and this Duvida was trying to forcibly drag them. First, he was showing his body parts, private parts, and try to, a very nasty, sensual. So he was killed by Lord Balaram. He became a demon. He became such a nasty demon. So the point here is that therefore we have to understand that we have to approach Lord Balaram to approach Krishna. We have to approach Lord Nityananda to approach Lord Chaitanya. So the way to Krishna is only through by taking shelter of the Guru Tattva. not without it. Because the strength to follow bhakti is given by the Guru Tattva, whose fountain it is Lord Balaram. And therefore, we should beg and pray to Lord Balaram for determination, for spiritual Shakti, so that we can become steady in bhakti. So that we can break off from all asakti. Break off from all asakti, we need Shakti. And that is the wanted by Lord Balaram. And then we can, yeah, and then we can actually perform bhakti. So this is the first aspect. That Lord Balaram is the reservoir of all the spiritual strengths. That is Balaram. It's a reservoir of all the spiritual strengths. The second aspect, what we learn and what we should beg from Lord Balaram, is the second aspect Lord Balaram is highlighting to its topmost, or you can say to its highest degree, is availability for service. So servitude doesn't require skill, it requires availability. Eagerness to serve is manifested in the form of availability. How much available we are for service. Lord Balaram is the all-around champion of service, servitude. Lord Balaram serves Lord Krishna in all the five rasas. In all the five rasas, Lord Balaram serving Lord Krishna. All five rasas. All five rasas. Serves Lord Krishna. That is Balaram. So how does he serve in Shantras? Who knows? Ah, is Ananta Shesh. Lord Balaram is the bed of the Supreme Lord. And Lord Ananta is not quiet also. He's glorifying. With each of his hoods, he is glorifying the glory of the Lord. Therefore, we hear Lord Ananta's infinite hoods from infinity is glorifying and he is not able to exhaust the glory of the Lord. So that is Lord Ananta. Uh, he is the bed of the Supreme Lord. And we hear the past time how Lord Ananta also came in Nimai Lila. He came as a snake. And he made a coil and the Nimai, Lord Nimai side, rested, like that. And then he was going away, because maybe, so Nimai was catching, hey, don't go. That first time we hear in Chaitanya Leela. So, so he manifests. That is how he is serving Shantaras. Uh, in Shantaras, he is serving as Lord Ananta. Lord Balaram expands everything which is needed in Krishna's service. Lord Balaram himself expands with that. So Dham is the expansion of Lord Balaram. Brajadham is the expansion of Lord Balaram. He becomes Krishna's bed. He becomes Krishna's clothing. He becomes Krishna's footwear. That is Balaram. Serving in Shantarasa in that. Any paraphernalia, any tadiya of the Lord is Lord Balaram. So therefore, anything which is used in Krishna's service, you have to understand it is spiritual. It is not different from Balaramji, and therefore we should respect. Therefore, we should respect. And Radhanath Maharaj was strolling around in the temple hall. He saw mics and mic stand. Radhanath Maharaj said, "Okay, these mics also should have asan. They should have a cover. Should not be on the ground." Oh, Balaram. They made covers for all the mics also, no? The nice cover, no? For the mic, on which the mic is there, not directly on the ground. No? So Maharaj said, that Balaram, that is vision. So any tadiya of the Lord is Balaram. He is available. How does he serve the Lord in Dasiras? Yeah, Lord Lakshman. So Lord Lakshman, entire Vanavas period, he did not sleep because he was guarding. And Lord Ram and Mother Sita were inside the kutir, and Lord Lakshman was outside with his bow and arrow, alert and attentive to protect and doing rounds. He did not sleep. Throughout the Vanvas 14-year period, he did not sleep. That is his service attitude. Dasyaras. Sakyaras. How does he serve? Hmm? He plays with Krishna as a cowherd boy. No? So he plays with Krishna as a cowherd boy. Krishna team, Balaram team. So so whenever they play Krishna team, Balaram team, so he's playing with the cowherd boys. Right? He's like a cowherd boy playing with Krishna as a friend. Uh, so so we see in Vrindavan, proper established Krishna Balaram Reddy. Balaram is standing like this, with his hand on Krishna's shoulder. He's his friend. They playing with Krishna. Cowherd. Uh, Vatsalya Ras. How does he serve Krishna? Vatsalyata. Ah, so Balaramji is very concerned. So Balaramji chastises Krishna also. He takes care of Krishna also. In the forest, Krishna is tired. Balaramji puts Krishna's head on his lap, uh, and then he's sleeping. So so Balaramji is like an elder brother, and many times Balaramji dictates, Krishna has to follow. So yeah, so we heard the past time in our Rath Yatra. Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj is telling this past time. So when Lakshmi Ji was going to the Shabara village, Balaramji didn't like it. Balaramji said, "No, you tell your wife not to go. Otherwise, she cannot stay." Lakshmi said, "They are my devotees. How can I stop going?" Huh? And then Balaramji's verdict was, "She cannot stay." So Lakshmi Ji said, "Okay, cannot stay." Yeah? And Maharaj was telling, Krishna is very obedient to Balaram. Whatever Balaramji says, Krishna has to follow. Yeah. So therefore, Balaramji requests, Krishna cannot deny. Balaramji requests, Krishna cannot deny. So Krishna doesn't want to. Uh, so Krishna never overthrows the authority of Balaram. So even when the marriage of Subhadra Maya had to be performed, Krishna had other plans. Balaramji had different plans. But Krishna didn't want it to counter Balaramji directly. That no, Subhadra is marrying Arjuna, come what may. No, he didn't do that. You know? He very sensitively did not so didn't offend Balaramji or didn't directly confront Balaramji. So therefore Krishna did a trickery, you know, like that. Subhadra Maharani was married, like that. So Balaramji said, okay, so fine. Like that. So he did not confront Balaramji that way. So that is the Vatsalya Ras. Balaramji is like an elder brother. And Madhurya Ras. How does Balaramji serve Krishna in Madhurya Ras? He expands as Ananga Manjari, correct. He expands as Ananga Manjari. So he's the uh, so he expands as Ananga Manjari. So he is the so as Anang Manjari, who is the younger sister of Radharani, Srimati Radharani, and that is how Balaramji is serving. So Balaramji is so available for Krishna service. This is called a service attitude. The the aspect of service attitude is to make oneself available, and therefore the world situation doesn't allow us to be available for Krishna service. It is only by the eagerness and desperation to serve that one can create space for serving Krishna, and like that. And that is why we need strength for that. And that is and that we should beg and pray to Lord Balaram. And we can see in Balaramji's example, Balaramji is so eager to serve Krishna, doesn't leave Krishna's service in any way. He's so eager to serve Krishna. So eager to serve. And Lord Nityananda was so much concerned about Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya wanted to go to South India, he was not ready to take anyone. And Lord Nityananda was not leaving it. He said, take someone, anyone. I'm the best person, I'm Abduta, I know everything. And Lord said, no, no, no. You broke my danda. I will not travel with you. So, uh, uh, so Nityananda, Lord Nityananda is not giving it up. He's proposing one name after another. Uh, 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 he's proposing one name after another. He said, take Jagannatha. Lord Chaitanya said, Jagannatha. When he sees me performing austerities, he becomes so morose. He starts now. He starts fasting. He starts crying. I cannot see him. He won't let me do any austerity. I cannot go with it. Take Damodar. Damodar Pandit. Lord Chaitanya, Damodar Pandit. Damodar is no. He'll keep instructing me all the time. You should do this, not do this. I cannot take him. I need some space, mental space. So like
Chastising,
that, Lord Chaitanya was yes.
chastising. The
Chastising.
Damodar Pandit is chastised Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yeah, correcting, chastising. Yeah, correcting, chastising. Yes. So, so like this, and therefore Lord Nityananda came up with so Lord Nityananda came with so first time he came with no, Kala Krishna Das. Just take him. Lord Chaitanya agreed. Next time he came with Balabhadra Bhattacharya. So next time case was more difficult because Kala Krishna Das went to the Bhattahari. Lord Chaitanya had to pull him by the hair like that. So it is Lord Nityananda is so eager to serve, doesn't want to give up the service. And this is what we should beg, Lord Balaram. This is what we should understand. So what to catch from Guru is Guru's eagerness to serve. What to learn from Guru is Guru's eagerness, which manifests in the form of availability for service. Yes. So what to catch from the Guru is Guru's eagerness to serve, and that eagerness to serve manifests in the form of availability. Availability. That is the point. The other lesson we can learn here is uh, the other aspect we can learn here is A stands for acceptance also. Accepting the Lord's words as they are and still continuing to serve. We see Lord Lakshman was so heavily chastised and misunderstood. Uh, Lord Lakshman was given so difficult services. He was just though he was just ready to accept. And Lord Ram told Lord Lakshman to guard Mother Sita, and he was doing a service. The Mother Sita spoke so harshly. He was forced to go to search Lord Ram. When he went to Lord Ram chastised him so much. He was ready to accept. Both sides he got, no, Lord Lakshman got so much. Uh, for what? For serving. He got such assignment, such heavy words uh, for serving. And Lord Lakshman tolerated. And we learn that. And that is something what we can beg uh, to accept the instructions of the spiritual master, even though they may be difficult, to accept chastisement, the correction of the Lord. Lord Lakshman was given most difficult services. We try to put ourselves in that shoe. And Lord Ram decided Mother Sita should say, whose ashram? Which Muni?
Valmiki. Valmiki.
Valmiki Muni.
Hmm.
Valmiki Muni. Valmiki Muni's ashram. And Lord Ram never talked to Mother Sita on that issue. Who was supposed to carry out or execute the plan? That was Lord Lakshman. Such a difficult instruction. Lord Lakshman did it. And that is something what we should beg Lord Balaram. We can get that strength to carry out even difficult instructions. That we can get the strength to take up and accept even difficult situations. That requires strength, and that we can get from Lord Balaram. Strength, and that we can get from Balaram. And that is what we should pray to Lord Balaram for. And the third aspect, if you want to meditate, is the missionary spirit. Is the missionary spirit. That is the third aspect. So Lord Nityananda, much more merciful than Lord Chaitanya. Well, Lord Nityananda is Markhai Prem. He suffers a beating and he gives Markhai Prem. But Lord Chaitanya not like that. Chaitanya is Mahavadanya, but Lord Nityananda is much more than Mahavadanya. That is the point. So Lord Nityananda wanted to give all love and mercy to Jagai and Madai. He wanted to see them as devotees. Lord Chaitanya came with his Sudarshan. Who wanted to. And Lord Chaitanya was not getting pacified. Only when he heard that Jagai was about to throw that pot and kill Lord Nityananda, and Madai stopped him. And Lord Chaitanya said, "Oh, Madai stopped? Okay, Madai is spared. No, we have done everything together. No, you have to give me mercy. How is this partiality, you know? Uh, so that is the point that Lord Nityananda stopped. Lord Chaitanya. He said, this is not the mission. So who has the command of the mission? Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda? Lord Nityananda. Lord Chaitanya forgot the mission. Lord Chaitanya is Purna Purushottam. He can adopt anything anytime. So his Sudarshan came. It became Kurukshetra there. And Lord Chaitanya said, we finish Sanhar now. And Lord Nityananda is the superintendent of the mission. Lord Nityananda is reminding, oh Lord, you forgot your mission. No. This is not your mission, this is Kali Yuga. Your mission is to kill the vice in people's heart, the demoniac tendency, mentality in people's heart, not to kill them externally. And then Lord Chaitanya got pacified. Said, okay. No? I am supposed to be Mahavadanya. Okay. No? The Lord Chaitanya changed his avatar, changed his mood, like that. Who made him change the mood? Lord Nityananda. Who has the keys of the mission? Who has the steering of the mission? Lord Nityananda. That is the point. Who knows the mission? Lord Nityananda, not Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya is going to Vrindavan. He is mad in ecstasy and he is going to Vrindavan. Lord Nityananda is guiding. And where did Lord Chaitanya land? Shantipur instead of Vrindavan. And Lord Chaitanya is thinking, oh, I have reached Vrindavan. This is Yamuna, so nice. And Lord Chaitanya is ecstatic. Huh? And then he's saying, Advaita Acharya, he got it out. He said, Advaita, how are you in Vrindavan? And Advaita is telling, this is not Vrindavan. This is Ekadina Shantipure Prabhu Advaita Kare. Come for prasad now. So like that. And Lord Chaitanya. That's just Nityananda and Chidime. Lord Nityananda didn't say anything. But Lord Nityananda understood that the mission of the Lord is not going in Vrindavan and no, Lord Chaitanya is already in Vrindavan. No, Krishna never leaves Vrindavan. But if Krishna never comes out of Vrindavan, how will the people, how will the people be delivered? It was Lord Nityananda who reminded of the mission, who drove Lord Chaitanya to the mission. Because Lord Nityananda could understand. It is only Lord Nityananda who could understand that if Lord Chaitanya doesn't go and meet the devotees will die. And if the devotees will die, that the place will become hell. He forced Lord Chaitanya, tricked him, cheated him to go and meet the devotees because the devotees would have died if they would not have seen Lord Chaitanya back again. So that is Nityananda. That is Nityananda. So Lord Nityananda is the steering of the mission. No, that is why Prabhupada established Gaurata deities. Lord Nityananda is our commander in chief. And therefore Lord Chaitanya is calling Lord Nityananda, who is an avadut. And Lord Chaitanya called him and told him, Nityananda, you please marry. Why? Because I am a sannyasi. Lord Chaitanya was sannyasi, but Lord Nityananda was a bigger avadut. So Lord Chaitanya was at least understandable in his moves. Lord Nityananda completely ununderstandable, incomprehensible. That was Lord Nityananda as an avadut. But Lord Chaitanya told him, you marry. Because I as a sannyasi cannot reach out to everyone. If you marry, you can reach out to everyone. Dina hina yata chilo harinam uddharilo. So who has the command of the mission? And Lord Chaitanya told all the devotees, even if you see Nityananda in a liquor shop, understand he is preaching. Like that. Even if you see Nityananda. He's gone for preaching. Like that. Yeah. So very soon you will see people are chanting Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Who is telling Lord Chaitanya? By whose touch animals are chanting Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And he is by whose touch, by whose instructions, animals are chanting Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And that Lord Chaitanya is speaking word on Nityananda. So the command of the mission is in the hand of Lord Nityananda. Lord Nityananda is more merciful. Lord Balaram is much more merciful. Even in Krishna Leela, Lord Balaram is much more merciful than Krishna. And therefore, Lord Balaram chose some of those personalities whom Krishna rejected. Can you name one such personality? Krishna rejected, Lord Balaram did not. Who is that personality? Duryodhan. Duryodhan. Krishna rejected. So Duryodhan, such a demon. But Lord Balaram said, okay, even if he is a demon, no problem. So, so that is the mood of mercy. Even in Krishna Lila, we can see that. Even in Krishna Lila. Krishna said, I am organizing, I am orchestrating this entire battle. Not a single one of these adharmis will remain. Arjuna, if you want to be my instrument, so be it. If not, all of them are already dead because I have decided so. So Krishna was hell-bent on killing all the demons. Balramji said, I don't want to enter the battle. Balaramji said, I don't want to kill the demons. No, I am going in Tirthyatra. I'll pray for all of them. Hello? Yeah. Hello? So Balaramji went for Tirthyatra. He did not go to the battlefield to kill the demons. He said, I am going to pray for all of them. So Balaramji very merciful. Very, very merciful. So that mood of extra mercy more than Krishna, even in Krishna Lila Balaramji is depicted. And in its full manifestation we see as Lord Nityananda. And there's something what we should beg for. There's something we should look forward. When we look at Lord Balaramji, there's something what we should look forward. And we should look when we look at spiritual master, this is what we should catch. The mission. The mission. The mission. So therefore, we should so that is what we should see from the life of any spiritual master. Yeah. Because the Guru represents Guru Tattva, and they are manifesting that Shakti. Uh, so so we see, we look forward to, uh, and we beg for, and we connect to that strength. Uh, the three aspects which we wanted to meditate today were Lord Balaram, the reservoir of all the spiritual strength, the Shakti, which can stabilize us in our bhakti and which can break off all our Shakti. That Shakti, Lord Balaram, having focused on the second aspect, we focus on availability, eagerness for service manifests in the form of availability, and acceptance, accepting any kind of even difficult instructions, even difficult situations. And the third thing is the mission, that is Rama. श्री बलराम जयंती महामहोत्सव की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्ण। So some Vishwadeep Prabhu and Ravi Prabhu were here. Oh, you just posted, huh? Okay. And Rahul Prabhu is also here. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for a wonderful session, bro.
No, I was in the mood 20th is Balaram Jayanti. Only morning, 4 o'clock, 3:40, 3:50 Gulshan Pur told today. So like that. But I was in the mood of not like that. And therefore, like that. Huh? Uh, so thank you very much for that. Hare Krishna. Priyanka Mataji of prayer. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Pranam.
Thank you so much.